So, I went on furlough in like March or something, and that was pretty cool because the Final Fantasy VII remake came out in April, supposed to come out in March, but then they delayed it a month. Came out, played it, loved it. I've been on furlough since, and then found out that potential redundancy was coming up with work, and I was like, damn. But then it made me think, maybe I don't want to be a carer anymore. I've been a carer for 10 years. 10 years. That's nothing. Some people have been carers for like 30, 35 years, whatever. Some people have been nurses their whole life, and, you know, now they're 90 and they need to be looked after. But I was thinking, maybe I don't want to be in the care industry anymore. As wonderful as it is, it's really stressful industry to work in. I could get into the details of that for hours and hours and hours and days and days and days. I don't know anything about politics really. I know none. It doesn't make any sense what these politicians are talking about when they're in the Houses of Parliament. Any of the stuff on the news, I don't know what they're talking about. But when it comes to doing the right thing for people in care and being looked after, as well as the staff, I become one of those fucking politicians. I am straight on it about people's well-being, residents, service users and staff. And staff all over the hierarchy as well, not just the ones that I've worked with, because I know that the struggle is what the struggle is like as a carer. No, I put myself in the shoes, in my head, of everyone working for the care industry. So I have, without any experience, a damn good insight, because I'm pretty right about the conclusion of every simulation of every scenario that I put in here. I know I sound like a fucking delusions of grandeur, godlike, I'm a genius guy. But no, I'm pretty good at figuring out the conclusion to a scenario once I make a simulation of it in my head. It sounds mad, but, you know, it's fun, and I see things from both sides. So, over my time, throughout my years as a carer, I believe I have come up with a formula, if you will, a certain few little flavours that you have to add to make a care home run smoothly, to make that ship sail without any attacks from a kraken or a iceberg. You know what I'm saying. Making sure the Hoover pipe is completely clear and the Hoover bag is a new Hoover bag before doing the hoovering. It's a stupid, whatever you call it, comparison. Metaphor, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I digress. God, I hate that saying. So I went into my potential redundancy meeting, maybe a little bit arrogant, maybe a little bit smug, came across very aggressive. Didn't mean to. They didn't say, whoa, you're being very aggressive, Jerry. They didn't say that. At the end, I said, I'm sorry if I came across aggressive. These are people's lives we're dealing with. And, yeah, sucking my own dick, trying to be the one who cares for everyone here. But no, this is an industry that, you know, I believe I am stuck in. Because that's my main experience, but as well, that's where I fucking know what I'm doing, man. I know what I'm doing, and I love it, and I love customer service. I love it. I love damn good customer service, is what I like. You know? I just like peace. I like peace and happiness. that's what I'm all about. So yeah. Maybe I'm just fucking heavily depressed and I'm gonna blow my brains out one day, but no, I need to make people happy. I've always had that kind of problem. I like to fix people, you know? I like to help people through their hard times, but you can't always help people through certain things. And I will always try. But yeah. Went to the meeting. I gave them all my suggestions, which are damn good suggestions, which homes should be doing, you know. They really liked it. They really liked some of my suggestions. Some of them they really liked. And I went away from the meeting. We were both respectful. At the end, I said thank you for listening to me and everything. I go home. A week goes by. Chat to a few of the other staff that have been either made redundant or have left because they're like, nah, fuck it, I'm not going to this meeting or whatever. You know, it's just, some people are like, nah, fuck that shit. I ain't going back. But they tell me they want me to go back. They really liked what I said. They really liked how passionate I came across, even though I thought I was coming across fucking aggressive, because I was a little bit aggressive. But at the same time, it was obvious where it was coming from. So they want me to come back as activity coordinator. We used to have a lovely lady working there. We had two lovely ladies working there, actually, activities team. They were awesome. But with every job comes great responsibility. No, with every job comes great stress. You know, it's not easy running a care home. Even if you are just one person of like a team of 30 people that are in that day, it's still not easy if there's 30 people there or 15 people there working there and you're just one of those people. Chances are everyone's having the hard times. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I said, yeah, I'll take it. I said, I'd love to take it. They're giving me, I told them in the meeting that I went to, I said, just take the chance to hire a carer as someone above a carer in the hierarchy. I don't want to be above someone. It's not about that. I don't want authority over someone, or I don't want to feel like I'm higher up in the hierarchy. I don't give a shit about that. If I was a manager, I'd be running the home so damn well that there would not be many complaints for me to have to answer to. My time wouldn't be taken up dealing with all the complaints and all the boo-boos and all the mistakes and the accident and incident reports. I wouldn't have to answer for all these things because never done it, but I know how to run a care home. And I would be a manager who has that free time. I would step in. What am I going to do in my free time? Sit on my ass drinking expensive ground coffee? No, I'm going to... Well, I won't drink Mellow Birds, the cheap stuff. I'll drink, you know, Kenko Red maybe. Instant coffee. Put the milk in first before the hot water. Okay? I learnt that. It's very good. Magda will back me on that, actually. Thank you very much. Adidas as well. What's going on? Maybe a little bit mad, maybe a little bit kooky, maybe a little bit quirky. Maybe a little bit theatrical and flamboyant in the way I carry myself, but I get no greater satisfaction than being Rick Mail in Guest House Paradiso when he is taking people's orders at the dinner tables in the dining room, being that, oh, hello, how are you? You're gonna have the eggs today? You know, not that over the top, but you can be. There are people that you're looking after that like that sort of behaviour. And if you've got like 6 people with dementia, they're all in different parts of their memories or whatever, or they're not, and they're... You're having to play 6 different people to soothe 6 different personalities, and juggling those personalities to keep all 6 of those different stages of dementia, patients, if you will, soothed. You can soothe them all by juggling these 6 different personalities for these 6 different personalities. It's insane. It really is. And if I was a manager, I'd be digging in and I'd be doing all that. I'd be doing personal care. I'd be walking around at dinner times. I'd be helping with the feeding. I'd be helping with the serving. I'd be helping with the dishes in the dishwasher. I could have been some sick-ass rhyme if I'd put something on the end of it, but I didn't know. Something like, and it wouldn't have been concerning, you know. But what am I talking about? I digress, yet again. Had a bong. He's my friend. So yeah, manager's gonna call me. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in for a meeting. I'm gonna talk about a start date. I have so many ideas, and I'm gonna make updates on this. My journey to change the care industry. That's what it's gonna be. My journey to change the care industry. Because I fucking know I can do it. I gotta shave. I'm gonna have to take these bad boys out, but they were still open, so I can just put them back in. So yeah, I gotta shave because I gotta look good. Because if I don't look good, things are bad. And I always look good. Look at this bazonka! Bam! You see that shit? No, that's actually Markiplier. He's very funny. Yeah, so I'm gonna have another bong. And I'm going to think about my life. I'm also going to demand that they pay me more than my carer's hourly salary. Like, I'm offering to be a... You know, you can offer me the job, but I am offering you my help and services, which the care industry so damn needs. I know it's very arrogant, but you do something long enough, you know the best way to do it. It's as simple as that. I've been playing guitar for like, what, 20 years? I know the best way to teach guitar. Because I've been playing guitar so long. I know the best way to run a care home because I've been working in a care homes for so long. It's as simple as that. You can say, oh, I've been head of HR for 25 years, so I know how to be head of HR. Well, then why are the care homes shit? Why are they just indirectly institutionalizing? You know, make some change. You gotta fucking do it. And I'm gonna do it. I'm fucking parched. So hoarse, so fucking dry. I'm gonna do it. They're taking the opportunity. They're taking the, I wouldn't say risk. I wouldn't say chance. They're taking the chance because it's not a risk. It's not a risk. Unless I fucking shoot up heroin on job and fucking die in the care home. That's the only risk. I mean, how is that gonna happen? I don't fucking go near it. I've never even seen heroin. But anyway, so they're taking the chance. They loved my suggestions. And you know what? I'm gonna fucking smash this. I really am. Can't wait. 42 fucking minutes. Jesus.